Welcome to lesson 144 of A Course in Miracles, which is part of the review number 4. I am Judith and you're at the Lucid Mind Center, and this is actually a Qigong support for A Course in Miracles students. How this is going to work is we're first going to read what ideas are included in today's lesson, and then we're going to spend 5 minutes to get into the right mental, emotional state, which is underlining the idea, my mind holds only what I think with God. And once we are in the right state, we're going to consider the ideas which we are reviewing. And all this we're going to do in a short Qigong class, which is going to help your alignment and also going to help your understanding and your connection with your higher self. Before we start, please do me a favor and subscribe to my channel so more Course in Miracles students can find me and our community can grow, and share this with somebody who might need it. And let me know where you're watching from and how this class is for you. Let's begin. Lesson 144, the main idea you know, my mind holds only what I think with God. And the two lessons which we are going to review, the first one belongs to 127. There is no love but God's. There is no love but God's. This is the first idea. And then the second idea is from lesson 128. The world I see has nothing that I want. The world I see has nothing that I want. Very interesting. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a standing Qigong today. It's going to be very short, about 10 minutes or so. And we're first going to line up with our higher self, with our spirit, with our divine source, with God. We're going to line up, become aware of who and what we are within this human experience. And then we are going to apply our lesson together and help ourselves. So come into Wuji posture. If you don't know what a Wuji posture is, then I recommend you watch how Qigong can help you as a Course in Miracles student. You will find the links in the description. There I'm explaining how it could be good for you as a Course in Miracles student to try Qigong. Very good. So come into Wuji posture. Lower your coccyx bone, put a smile on your face, remember the central channel, and also open up your joints and articulations. We want the chi, the life force energy, we want it to flow through our body. Very good. And let's just become aware of where we are. Let your hands sink down and just become aware. Imagine that you're growing roots into the earth. Your feet are shoulder width apart and all the toes are looking forward. Very good. And then we're just going to start rotating around this central channel. No. And then put your hands together and we're going to open up our chest. This is called prayer wings. So we inhale, open. And you're kind of opening your chest. You're creating space in your chest. This is a fire element movement. This is about opening up the heart. Inhale, look up. And exhale, come back into the center. In. And exhale. And again, inhale up. Inhale, open up. You like opening up. I'm going to show you from the side. And exhale. And again, in. And you can just go as far as you can. So if you can go further, you can open further. This is your body. You must understand your body better than anybody. But don't push it further than 70% of your ability. It's not necessary. The chi will take care of it. Exhale. In. And exhale. And then say together with me, my mind holds only what I think with God. Very good. Very good. Now inhale this together with me. That sentence. My mind holds only what I think with God. Inhale. And exhale. Let's repeat this idea 3 times. Anchor it into our heart. My mind thinks only what I think with God. Inhale and exhale. And one more time. My mind holds only what I think with God. In and exhale. Very good. Now open up and put your hands looking up. And now exhale down. Now in. Come up on your toes and exhale down. We're going to do the crane. So inhale up. You can just do like this. Inhaling up. You can even come up on your toes if you want. And exhale. And one more time. In. And exhale. And then you can say, my mind holds only what I think with God. Inhale up. And exhale. Then put your hands like a bowl under your belly button, and then repeat 3 times more with this movement. Bring it up, inhale, and this time you hold the hands looking up, and exhale. In and exhale. We are opening up the heart, so the meridians which we are activating here are different than when we are doing this movement. It's a different kind of stretch, if you notice, in your hands. In. And you're also reinforcing the central channel. Exhale. And then say, my mind holds only what I think with God. Exhale. Bring this awareness down into the lower belly. Very good. Open up that central channel. In. Let's make it a pillar of light, and exhale. Very good. And now we are going to reinforce that central channel. Inhale up. Exhale, and imagine that you're standing within a pillar of light. Exhale down. And last one. Inhale. And exhale. This is the last exercise, but I actually want to say that you want to do 3 more. Inhale. I just want you to become aware of that pillar of light within you. Maybe it's so wide open that you're standing inside the pillar. I just want you to trace it and feel it. How big is that channel of yours? Is it small? Is it like tiny? But clear? Is it interrupted? Is it big? Is it wide? Is it illuminated? How is it? You can tell me afterwards. In and exhale. And then repeat with me one more time. My mind holds only what I think with God. Inhale and exhale. And now put your hands onto your belly and just visualize that channel. Just see the connection to your higher self, to your Holy Spirit, to God, to source energy. Give it a name, whichever name you want. Holy Spirit is like the door or the voice for this power which is everywhere, this universal intelligence, this divine force, God. And we need that Holy Spirit, that higher consciousness to translate to us what we don't understand. The higher spirit, the higher consciousness, or the Holy Spirit, or that holy self of yours is that which is translating what you are experiencing into terms which can be incorporated into this divine experience. So there is either things you can take along or you have to discard because it's just simply of the ego. Very good. And just notice that. Now let's apply our lessons. At this central channel, you have got nothing in your hand, so you can continue to do the channeling. And the first idea is, there is no love but God's. You can bring it up and then say, there is no love but God's. And then bring this back down into your awareness, and with it the message which is from your Holy Spirit, from your Christ consciousness, helping you to understand what this means. Inhale and then say, there is no love but God's. Exhale. And now just stay there and see what does this mean to you. Very good. Let's reinforce this one more time. Inhale up, exhale down, and say again, there is no love but God's. Exhale. And then repeat with me, my mind holds only what I think with God. Very good. Put a smile on your face. If you've forgotten that, lower your coccyx bone. And now let's contemplate the second idea. The second idea goes like this. The world I see has nothing that I want. Connect to that. And now let's breathe up. And then say, the world I see has nothing that I want. Exhale down. And again. Inhale up. The world I see has nothing that I want. And then you can even say, clarify this for me. Exhale down. Now you can leave your hands here and you can just connect to your higher self. And then repeat it again. The world I see has nothing that I want. Exhale. Very good. And again, connect. And one last time, bring your hands up. The world I see has nothing that I want. Exhale. And then say, my mind holds only what I think with God. Then bring your hands up to the heart. Open them up as we began our class. And then just say one more time, my mind holds only what I think with God. Very good. And then just bring this consciousness back into your awareness. Bring the awareness. Remember who you are. Remember that you are the extension of God, that you're the holy child of God. My mind holds only what I think with God. There is only the love of God. I do not want anything from this world, because my mind holds only what I see with God. Very good. And then put your hand like a bowl under your belly. And now inhale up and exhale down. Bringing back all your dispersed ideas into alignment with that divine source. Remembering that your central channel is the connection to source. It's the connection past the perception of your physical body. Inhale. Remembering that the central channel is crossing your whole body and that you are a conductor of light. Exhale down. Have a wonderful day and let me know how this has gone for you. A chi hug I'm sending to you, and light and love.